Hi everyone, I'm Stacy Armstrong. I am going to talk to you about hormones today. Um, I'm set up in my office. It's not exactly where I want it yet, so don't worry about the Dora on the back wall there. She eventually will be gone. This is our daughter's old room, so that I'm slowly converting into my office. Um, I'm going to just give everybody a second to join in with me. I do like the lighting in here. Um, just a little bit better than out in the living room. But I still have a space back here on my wall for when I get my rack from Stan and Chrissy. So that's where that's going to go. So, all right, well, I'm going to get started because we're talking about hormones today. So if hormones are good, and they are, hormones are good, and they help with growth, metabolism, fertility, among other things. Why do they get so out of whack? That's when we get hormonal, is when they get out of whack. They get out of whack because of things that we put into and on our bodies to disrupt them. They're called endocrine disruptors. And endocrine disruptors mimic hormones. So they attach to the different glands and things that we have in our bodies. And they mimic the hormones that were supposed to be there, but they're not. And then they do bad things to our different glands and cells and stuff. So symptoms of hormonal imbalance in women can include bloating, fatigue, irritability. I suffer from that one sometimes. Hair loss, palpitations, heart palpitations, mood swings. Suffer from those too. Problems with blood sugar, trouble concentrating, infertility. These are just a few symptoms of hormone imbalance. Symptoms of hormone imbalance in men can include erectile dysfunction, reduced body hair growth, low sperm count, and reduced sex drive. Those are just a few things that hormonal imbalances cause in men. So we're going to talk just a little bit about endocrine disruptors, since that's the root of our problem. Phytoestrogens, pesticides, BPA found in plastic, phthalates found in plastic, cosmetics, fragrance. You see that word on something? Run, please run. Triclosan, UV filters, like sunscreen and cosmetics. So many more. That's where all these endocrine disruptors are found. They're also in our air. They're in our food. They're in our soil. They're all around us. They're, like I said, they're in food, personal care products, cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, pesticides, plastics, water, soil. They're everywhere. The best way to fight these endocrine disruptors is using essential oils. We're going to talk a little bit more about that on Saturday. But just to tell you a little bit more about, kind of go into depth a little bit about where these endocrine disruptors are and how it's kind of circular. Know that bottle of water that you're drinking right there? Unless it says BPA free on it, it has an endocrine disruptor in it. So you drink that water, you get the endocrine disruptor, you throw it in the trash goes to the landfill. So now because endocrine disruptors will leach into the plastic in that water bottle. You throw it in the trash can, goes to the landfill. Now it seeps into the soil, and we plant our food in the soil, and then we eat our food. So it is circular in motion, and it's nearly impossible to get rid of all of them, but we do know how to fight them, and that is the really good news. And so this Saturday, I'm going to go in more into depth on how we can do it, why it's happening to us, and how we can change things. So please, please, please sign up for my class. We're doing both Zoom and in-house, and I would love to see as many faces as I can get there. Now, in-house is limited, and I know that seats are filling up quick, so make sure that you let Chrissy or I know if you would like to make that class. It is Saturday at 11 o'clock at Chrissy's. We will be doing both in-house and Zoom. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments below, and I will try my best to answer them without going into a full-fledged class in the comments. So trust me when I say this class is so worth coming to. I learned a lot just learning how to teach it. So I hope to see you all soon, and stay safe out there. Bye now.